Collective, welcome to Manifestation Monday. Welcome to the beginning of the week here. So, I usually shuffle the cards before I start, like decks I'm going to use and stuff like that. So I saw the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, which is something coming in quickly, with the Magician, okay? So, and then I saw the Star, a wish fulfillment, coming in quickly. Then I saw the Knight of Pentacles, with this, which is the slowing moving card in the deck. But I did see the Eight of Wands first with the Wheel of Fortune. So something, which is fast moving energy. So something you have been waiting on is, and it seems like it was taking forever, all of a sudden is going to come in quickly, if that makes sense, okay? So it may just be like, you kind of like forgot about it, or just kind of like, whenever it happens, and you've been focusing on yourself, creating no resistance, and all of a sudden it just kind of shows up when you have kind of, took your focus away from it. Whatever that is, I don't know yet, so let's get into it and let's see. And again, this is not for everyone. This could be a courtship that's coming in, some sort of wish fulfillment. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like a wealthy man had some sort of ending here and transformation, and they're thinking about you. Okay, let's get one more shuffle. Yeah, there may be some court issues that was holding this up. Let's see what's going on, collective. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest. Not everyone is going through this, okay? We have 35 pathway. So while you're on your journey here, okay, of transformation, I feel you could be leading or becoming a leader, turning into the leader that you always were somehow, some way. Could be in your own life, grabbing the bull by the horns energy, and on your journey, on your path. Something you're gonna cross paths with someone, or a certain opportunity, certain things that are meant to come into your life on this journey that you're on. So 35 here could be significant. March 5th could be significant. Okay. But this is adding up to 8. So that's a manifestation number. Somebody could have been on a path to poverty here as well. Okay. But I feel like some of you, if you were in poverty, you're moving away from that. 37 could be significant. March 7th could be significant. And that is adding up to 10. So it could be the end of, a mediocre life, or like what you would call like making ends meet, but not quite having enough for you, or to travel, or to buy yourself something nice, or to fix up your home, or whatever, or your car, whatever this is. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so there's a thief here that's on the path to poverty. Okay, so this could be someone that was surrounding your energy here. So what I'm getting is, while you come out of a specific path, you're going a certain way, and somebody that was in your life is going a different path, because they're a taker. They steal, so they have bad karma. Okay, now you could have been dealing with this type of person, or it's someone in your energy that was dealing with this type of person. 24 could be significant. February 4th could be significant. But this adding up to 6. This is someone that they just don't learn lessons, no matter how many times they get caught or things backfire. They continue to be very stubborn, stuck in their way type of energy. Yeah, this is somebody on the road to poverty and bad health. Okay, I don't know why this is coming through, but it looks like Spirit wants you to know something about someone that could have created a lot of heartache for you. They want you to see what this person is going through. This could be a family member for some of you, or this could be someone that, chose to be with someone else at some point. They're in bad health and they're on the path to poverty. 333 is significant here. 31 could be significant. March 1st could be significant. March is very, very significant. What is that? Pisces, Aries energy. Okay. And 21, February 1st could be significant. And another 3. So 3333. Unexpected income with wealthy man and great fortune. And sudden wealth. Wow. And change. Be careful with someone here. Let me see. Is this another person? Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay. So why couldn't we start with this, Spirit? Here's the other person that the path you took was the right path, because it's leading you to I mean, we have wealthy man, unexpected income, family room with great fortune, sudden wealth, and change. Okay? So the wealthy man could have been dealing with a thief here. I'm not sure. I almost want to put this out to kind of see what this is about here. So let me put that on the side, because that's what I'm feeling I should do. Why do we have to talk about this thief, though? Like, this energy is coming up strong. Let's figure out who this is up here. Whether this is in your life or in theirs, I don't know. And then we'll figure out this wealthy gentleman here. So I'm going to have to do this differently. Usually I clarify like every card. I'm just going to see what this is about real quick. And then I'm going to remove this energy and put this one in its place. That's how I'm feeling guided to do it. So yeah, there's going to be victory here in a new cycle. Okay, success, public eye energy here with the World and the Six of Wands. And it has to do, I feel, with this wealthy man. But for whatever reason, Spirit wants us to talk about, yeah, this thief is going to be in regret, you know, in very dark times. So this could have been like somebody that was the catalyst to put you on the right path, because it was a hard lesson. And that's why this energy is coming across. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Six of Swords, Devil. You left something behind that was pretty heavy. Someone that was just not right. Okay. And there will be justice. Wow. And this is your justice right here is what I'm getting. The right person. Because you were wronged so bad by someone here. And because you took it upon yourself to heal from this, to move forward on your own journey, and kind of take the reins of your life, right? Grabbing the bull by the horns and continue to keep it moving on the right journey. Spirit is blessing you with the right person. Because you deserve all of this. You deserve, like, I feel like you guys went through a lot in a situation. And it could have been a family member for some of you that was constantly taking, lying, disturbing the peace, creating chaos and conflict. It could have been a few people in your life that were like this. But I do feel like there was one in particular. Wow. Clarify this, thief. Jealous because you're going to be happy. You're going to have the Ten of Cups here. Okay. Tell me more. This could have been someone that you thought you were going to have the Ten of Cups with, but it was like somebody you couldn't see clearly in the beginning. They reared their ugly head later on. And again, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, Steve. I just want to see what Spirit has to tell you about this. I feel like they're just telling you that they're getting their karma. Exactly. They have heavy burdens here. If they chose someone else over you, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be, obviously, because they're not in the right energy to experience the Ten of Cups with anyone. Very selfish. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing Casanova, because I heard that song, I'm a Joe Casanova. Me ain't Romeo, ain't never been friends. Okay, somebody may want to like try to court you again because they see you on the up and up. But I see you moving forward. Yeah, exactly. Jealous and regret, talking all that crap. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you continued on your journey here. You may be the Knight of Cups energy. This was very painful, okay? You invested a lot of time here is what I'm seeing. Tell me more. And you got the hell on. You moved away from the situation. Okay. Yeah, this person could have been giving to other people and not to you. You ever met someone that's like, they act very giving to other people, but the people closest to them, they're very selfish? It's because they're trying to impress others. Meanwhile, they're taking energy, money, time from you. And pouring it into others. So if you ever said anything about this person, you're the one that ends up looking crazy, because what the other people see from this person is a giving, charismatic person. They don't live with this person, so they don't get to experience who this person is behind closed doors, who they really are. Without, you know, it's just, it's crazy how some people are like that. My grandfather was like that. And I've been in connections that felt like that in the past, so yeah. But honey, moving forward was the best thing you did, because you're the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working not just on yourself, but on your finances. Very abundant, okay? Perfecting your craft here, okay? Understanding your worth. Yeah, you definitely, you cried many tears here. Yeah. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Because you love hard. Okay, but now you're more self-aware. Yeah, you had many sleepless nights. And this person was a player. Yeah, I feel like it took you a little bit to see this person for who it was, for who they were. But when you created some distance here, you were able to see. Now, there was a strong, passionate connection here, a lot of chemistry with the lovers being here. But you definitely split ways. Okay, so, yeah. And that was the end of that, and you were never the same again. You went through a major shift and transformation here with the Hermit and the Death card. Wow. Okay, you really went within and you became that beautiful Empress. So, what Spirit is saying, as this person is on their path to the Ten of Wands, you're on a path to the Ten of Cups. So, because you raise your vibration and you're understanding your worth, you're meeting someone that's matching this energy that you're vibrating in. Okay? And it's not that you have to match this person's wealth. It's you're connecting to your abundance in the spirit realm that is going to materialize itself. It could be, for some of you, in connection to this person. Even if you're doing okay for yourself or great for yourself, you're meeting someone here that is a gift in your life. Not because they're wealthy. I just feel like for you, whoever this is resonating for, Spirit wanted you to meet someone like this. Plain and simple. Because that you could have went through a lot of struggles in life. Not just because of this person, but with other family members, with careers, with everything you tried to build. Maybe there was somebody hating or trying to get you fired or trying to make you look like you stole something. You know, it feels like that. Like, and you know, I mean, you're the Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, coming out strong here. You are worthy of whatever you desire to have here. Okay, 15:55 on the clock. So I'm going to get rid of this energy because you already know. And you could have gotten a dream revelation about this person as well, that they are going in a poverty pathway because they haven't learned, they never learned their lesson. I don't feel they have the character to. Okay, they'd rather have things easy, which in turn makes it even harder for them because they can't hang on to anything because they steal. So with justice being there, you're being blessed here. Now let's talk about this wealthy man. Okay, we'll leave that there. Like unexpected income, great fortune, sudden wealth, and change. There may be a major move here as well when this pops into your life. Okay, and this doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a partnership that you meet someone that wants to partner up with you. It could be that as well. Okay, this could be a family person. They come from a wealthy family. It could be something like that, but we're going to figure this out here now. Yeah, I didn't want to stay stuck in that other energy because, you know, you're the Empress now. You understand your worth. You're moving forward here. You know. You already know what energy you were in back in the day or how long ago that was, you know. It's about from this day forward. You are the Empress. Yeah. Six of Pentacles with the Magician. Whatever you're manifesting, I feel you will have plenty to help others. And we're not talking about others like the thief or anything like that. Whoever you feel called to help, that source places in your path to help, and you will know the difference between who you're supposed to help and who you're not. Yeah, the Magician is right here, so definitely manifesting. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, that's going to create major change. You're definitely being gifted here. This is a new beginning, a new path. Sudden wealth with 7 of Cups. What? That's one of the cups in the 7 of Cups. Is wealth. 777, number 11. So there are many other things here. Great fortune. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're on the path to great fortune, but this could also be that thief trying to come back because they see you have money. Okay, so definitely watch out for that as well. Because, you know, 7 of Cups could be confusion. Somebody's trying to confuse you so they can get in where they can fit in. Wealthy man. 4 of Swords. Someone here could be healing and reflecting here about how they're going to go about this. Come to you. Resting. It could be resting. Unexpected income. The Hierophant. This could be mentorship. Okay? Unexpected income through mentorship. Some of you may be, you know, this is like spiritual guru, spiritual teacher energy. be tied to your purpose here. Some of you could do something that has to do with spirituality somehow, some way. Expect some unexpected income to come from that. It could be Reiki, divination, you could be a masseuse, you could work with crystals, you know, you could be a mentor, you can have content, you can create content, or, you know, do digital products with some sort of spiritual course. Whatever this is, maybe this is something you're thinking about or putting into action, or it's already in action. Expect some unexpected income from that. We have Taurus energy here. Somebody may also want to pay for your services. Okay? Because it's given like therapy here with 4 swords next to the Hierophant, but it's like spiritual therapy. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to an offer they want to give you here. It's going to create a lot of change, not just in your life, but in theirs. Positive change. 7 of Cups with sudden wealth. The Hermit. Sudden wealth is hovering here. You see how you have like a flash, this has a flashlight? It's like shining it on some sort of wealthy cup. Like I said the other day, there's 7 of Cups. One is like wealth, one is like spirit, one is a person, one is like a trophy, signifying victory, success. The other one is a snake. Okay. Which we have a snake in the mist here, so you got to be careful. But sudden wealth is what you're it feels like it's being, I don't know, it's just, there's a lot of emphasis on that. Okay, some of you could be figuring out how to come into sudden wealth. It's like up in the air kind of energy. But then it just, like something just pours in. It's already hovering over you. We're going to figure that out. Virgo energy. This could have to do with putting your ducks in a row, is what I was hearing. When it comes to whatever. It's like there's something here. Something here that you're figuring out that all of a sudden it brings sudden wealth for some of you. Knight of Cups, 2 of Swords. Great fortune. This is still giving me like the thief trying to come into your space. Not understanding like exactly what they're doing here. It's like they can't foresee the change that you have gone through within. So they feel like they can still like put the veil over your eyes. Whoever that thief is, that's what I'm getting. But you know, things shift and change, so take that if it resonates. 4 of Swords with this wealthy man. Judgment. Wow, this person may be rising like the Phoenix with that 4 of Swords and that Phoenix rising here. There's something, a healing, something that had to do with cause and effect, with Judgment being here. Okay? They're their own worst critic, making a judgment call on something that they had to heal from or were in. It's like a lesson, but we're transcending it, meaning we're understanding we're taking accountability, have self-reflecting, and we're understanding why we went through it. So we heal it and we transcend it, right? We transmute that energy. Somebody's rising above something here. And it's this wealthy man. The Hierophant with unexpected income. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, whoever's trying to charm you, that's from the past. Like I said, they're not on the right path. Okay, they could have been kicked out of their home also. And I feel like this person is all of a sudden trying to like come to you to have some sort of relationship. There's two people here and it keeps popping up. That thief keeps popping up. And it's because they want this unexpected money. It's they think they're gonna have some sort of unexpected money with this. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's for a reason. I'm also getting that someone may have tried to do what you do, or they're doing it in a more religious manner, but it's not working for them because they're not in the right energy. They're a thief. And they have poverty mindset, limited mindset. So they cannot make something work because they have also bad karma. So nothing they touch is going to turn to gold because they're getting karma for what they did to you as well, and they're not in the right energy. So they're not in alignment unless they steal or deceive to get money. Okay, somebody here is very shady. Like, what the hell? All right, let's continue. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something is like all of a sudden, this is like fast moving energy, fast change from something being held back to being given. Something is being given where there's gonna be some fast change, maybe a fast move. It's like all of a sudden, like sudden wealth with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Something that allows you to move freely, fast, quickly. And it's like you know exactly where you're going. Or you're going to know. Knight of Wands. Somebody's definitely trying to confuse you here. Like, what the hell? It's like they're circling you like a shark. Like the shark that smells blood in the water. And what it is, they're smelling some sort of money. This person may be getting readings on you or something. They want to cause confusion here. To get into your good karma. They know you have good karma. Nine of Swords. They can't sleep. Okay? Because they don't know how to court you. But it's to get in this great fortune. So there's something coming to you where someone either sees it or hears it through the grapevine. I don't know. And they want to get in where they can fit in. Okay? They really want to just hit it and split it. Or this is someone that wants to stick around but then play you behind your back. But they're trying to figure out how to come towards you because they know that their regular game isn't going to work with you. Okay? That's just played out energy. Anywho, let's go to this wealthy man, the world with judgment. So what I'm getting is this person is or has closed out a chapter here. They're self-reflecting. I feel like somebody's in the public eye. We did see the world with the Six of Wands. So this wealthy man could definitely be in the public eye. So they're trying to figure out how to move here themselves. Okay? Like I said, they are their own worst critic energy. This person may travel a lot. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy here, and Sagittarius. Let's continue. Ace of Swords. Yeah, what I was saying about somebody using either religion or trying to copy what you do to make money is not working because they're not aligned. Also, what I'm seeing is if because this is like speaking truth, Ace of Swords with the Hierophant, you may be helping others come out of this poverty mindset with what you do. So expect unexpected income from that. And you know, this person, wealthy man, may want to work with you because you help them out of a specific mindset. Also is what I'm seeing. So I see a few things going on over here. All right, let's get another row. 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at this fast movement. It's like this gift comes in that creates change. Also, for some of you, it's like money from the sale of a house that creates it in your hand, in your pockets, and it helps you to move quickly elsewhere. So, or it's just a gift that comes. Now, this wealthy man could be selling a home that they were waiting to sell, and that was the holdup. Seven of Swords, yeah. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords. This sneaky devil is trying to get into this sudden wealth. And they're trying to deceive you. You've been in hermit mode away from this person. You see it. With that light, that flashlight, you see this person for who they are. They're like, the snake is right there in plain sight. Okay? So if they think they can lie and deceive, you already see them. You're not confused anymore. You already know how this person works. Nine of Swords, exactly, the Tower. Everything they think of doing, of how to get into this great fortune, backfires. Because they have bad karma. And they don't have the mindset to sustain it. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person is weighing the pros and cons of something because they're in the public eye. We're going to clarify that. And Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yep. You see how this person's trying to figure something out? There are people trying to make money off of something, but they're not in alignment. They don't get it. They don't understand why they're not. There's no return on investment here. It's not coming from a true place, is what I'm getting here. But for you, yes. I'm also seeing, like I said, somebody wanting to collaborate with you because you brought some sort of clarity into their life. With unexpected income in this collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody may want your expertise. So this other thief person in your energy could be like a thief of ideas also, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two separate situations when it comes to that. Yeah. Ten of Swords energy. Let me clarify what this person is contemplating, this wealthy man. What is this Two of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Wealthy man. They could be juggling some ideas here when it comes to wealth. What is this? Justice. Doing what's fair and just. Something about balance here. Balancing the scales. This is about closing and opening a new cycle here. But something is going to be handled in a fair and just manner by this person. So they are fair and just. King of Wands. What is this about? Four of Swords. Three of Swords. Huh. Did they get betrayed here? Five of Wands. Knight of Cups. I see. There's a situation here where two people like you, but they know each other. That's why it's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. Two people that know each other like you. Okay, and somebody's bound to get hurt here because... So this could be two friends that like you. Tell me more here. So it's almost like they have to kind of close out a cycle with a friend if they want to date you. Yeah, exactly. The world. And it doesn't feel good. But it would be awkward if they dated you and continue to date this person because they'll be in their head about it. Fixed energy here. They will be in their head about it. So there could be a Sagittarius here with the King of Wands. And a Taurus specifically. It doesn't have to be. We have Libra energy here as well. That's what I'm getting, like, because if they continue their friendship and they date you, and let's say you guys were to be hanging out, then they'll always be wondering if, you know, if this person's going to hit on you, or, you know, if you'll end up liking them. It's kind of that situation. Tell me more. Yeah, there's travel here with the Three of Wands. There's also a relationship coming. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. Tell me more. High Priestess. You're at a distance from this. Okay. But there will be victory and love here. Alright. You may intuit who it is you want here, but somebody else may be thinking about something else. Exactly. The Empress. Alright. And somebody, this wealthy man is feeling some type of way about you. They want to, you know, go on this new adventure with you here. Yeah, they see you as wifey. Okay? And a soulmate with Judgment here. And yeah, there's somebody being blocked here. That Seven of Swords with the Lovers. Now, for some of you, whoever that thief is, it could be a friend of theirs. I don't know. And they're in competition with it. Okay, is this King of Wands the Seven of Swords energy? No, it's the end of a friendship. That's the decision. Tell me more. Three of Cups. It's definitely an end of a friendship. Is what I'm getting here. And we have the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. This is not somebody that you want to be with. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. I feel like you will see this friend for who they are, so they definitely could be the thief energy. Because you're the High Priestess. You see somebody for who they are. Yeah. You see Page of Swords with the Fool. You see this person is foolish and they're a burden. Or you're going to see that when you meet this person. Yeah, something is coming in quick. And it's trying to take you on a different path. So you may not, it's going to remind you of something in the past or somebody in the past. Okay, take that how it resonates. Because you're moving forward here. Does this King of Pentacles and King of Wands know each other? The Moon. Tell me more. What I'm getting is that there's something hidden that they don't see about this King of Wands. So this could be like a frenemy. Yeah. They both want a relationship with you. But you're going to see this person intuitively. So this whole thief thing could be this person's frenemy trying to come to you. So there's going to be a friendship that's ended here. Yeah, somebody's in their head and losing sleep because they think, I don't know if they think that you like their friend or like their friend has spoken to them about you, or Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to trap you in a relationship. But somebody here is going to be the right person for you. Ten of Cups. But somebody here has hidden intentions. And it's a friend of this King of Pentacles. So this whole thief thing could just be a friend of someone that you're meeting here in the future. So just watch out for that, because with lies and deception, this person could make you look bad in front of this person's eyes. But they also have to see you for who you are before they fall victim to their frenemy. What I'm seeing is there's an ending to a friendship. If this person wants a good relationship with you, they're going to have to cut somebody off. And it's because that person is shady. It's not even a good person. They're just shady. Tell me more here. So that's why that came up in the beginning. Yeah, you're not going to have union this lifetime with that King of Wands because you have a divine counterpart here. So whatever that King of Wands is trying to do, it's not going to work. Yeah, this King of Wands is hating on this person's glow up. They're in secret competition with this person. So that's what it is. Yeah, with your new love. And you are their new love. They're in secret competition for you. But it's almost like they intuit this. They know. Exactly. Exposed. Yeah, that King of Wands is promiscuous. The truth is out. So this King of Pentacles found out something about this King of Wands. Okay, maybe they were in competition when it came to someone else as well. And they found out that this person was like, you know, hitting on somebody they were with. Slept with somebody they were with, you know, something like that. And yeah, that could be why they're single now. Okay, so there's a little drama going on over here. Tell me more here. Yeah, this is a soulmate of yours, this King of Pentacles, this wealthy man. So that's what I'm getting. They found out Yeah, we have travel here. That King of Wands was like maybe hitting on somebody they were with or slept with somebody they were with, which obviously means whoever they were with wasn't worth it, and they're single now. So your soulmate is a great lover, and they're highly protected. Okay, so this is somebody very passionate, got a lot of stamina. You know, they love making love, I guess. They take their time. Okay, someone you would be very connected to, on a physical level as well as a soul level. Yeah, glow up and break up, exactly. So this is why not only are they going through a breakup, or they went through a breakup, but they're also closing out a chapter with a male friend, because the person they were with got together with this male friend, because that male friend is in secret competition with this King of Pentacles and is hating on their glow up now. And now that this person is going towards you, this is a frenemy that's going to try to steal your man, steal your girl energy. Okay, that's that King of Wands. Wow. Let's see what else here. Tell me more about this friendship here. Yeah, they're trying to say, oh, it was a misunderstanding. No. It looks to me like they went out with the girl they were with date night being here. Or their girl is trying to say, oh, we were just hanging out, having fun. Okay, so that could be the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person's like, I don't care. I'm loving myself more here. They know what they know. It's not a misunderstanding. Yeah, they're loving themselves and they're at home, is what I'm seeing with self-love and home. House here. Yeah, they were with a whole catfish. So there you go. Whoever they were with was not who they appeared to be. And that friend that they had was also not who they appeared to be. So you know what? The karmic and that frenemy deserve each other. Okay? And they're self-reflecting about that. Yeah, and there's gossip about this. But this is your new love. Someone moving forward from being, you know, betrayed, played. Give me more on this person's energy, this new person. Man. But also I'm getting, like, if it's not their frenemy trying to come towards you, you could have an ex that's trying to come towards you. We do have the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, so there could be more than one person trying to circle you like a shark, like sharks. And it's because you're looking abundant, right? You're the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So somebody feels like, you know, they're smelling money on you, okay? Beautiful soul, this new love, genuine. And new chapter. They're ready for a new chapter here. They found out what they needed to find out here. And they definitely found out that that ex was promiscuous when they were together. Yeah, this person could be often misunderstood. Or you. But I feel like this person is pure of heart and intention. and often misunderstood. They have a beautiful soul. So there you go. Magnetic desire and naturally protective. So they're definitely going to be protective when it comes to you. Okay, they don't want that King of Wands anywhere near you. Okay. So, yeah, they could have the natural ability to renew and shift the energy when they walk into a room. They're different. Okay? I feel like you two will get along just fine. Yeah, good boy, bad boy. Getting balance, going through a glow up. Okay? It's getting like that King of Swords, King of Cups energy. I'm empathic, but don't fuck with me, okay? Like, you know, they get pushed to a certain limit and they push back. Naturally protected. Trapped in your essence, and we have spiritual sovereignty. So again, they have the truth. Okay, they have spiritual sovereignty, power, and trapped in your essence. And they could see this about you as well. You stand in your truth. The power is in your hands. This person took their power back. Yeah, strong connection to the spirit realm with ambitious and determined. So there you go. And voyage, quest, and adventure. Ready to move forward. It's like that Six of Swords energy. Moving forward towards calmer waters. Ready to move forward to the next adventure. And putting the puzzle pieces together. Okay? Because they were feeling all tied up there. Eight of Swords energy. But they understood something. Yeah, they understood that they were with someone egocentric. Okay? This is a vibrational match. Definitely. You're both seekers, and your intuition is on point. Okay? Yeah, we have monitoring, detective, spy, you walk amongst them, and quantum leap. Okay? So there may be some certain people watching that know that you guys are like starseeds, light workers. Okay? So just be careful. You know, stay in your power, definitely. Speak your truth. Set those boundaries and be naturally protective over your energy, as you should. Right? Command respect with your energy without having to say it. Because if you don't, there will be people that overstep those boundaries and take what is rightfully yours. Anything else that I want to put here? Let me get some of these. And then we'll leave it there. Anything else about the collective and this wealthy man? Old souls. A special kind of love, a love that withstands the test of time and space, an unbreakable bond. So there you go, with soulmate being here. A special kind of love. What else? Yeah, this is a divine masculine. Pushing through fear, ego, and traumas, revelations, clarity, and understanding. This could be someone that lives up in the mountains, or they like the cold weather. They like the outdoors. Says, I enjoy the great outdoors. Adventure is what I seek. A winter's wonderland. What else? Mr. Right. Okay, you have ignited a fire within my soul that knocks me off my feet. I know you are the one for me. Let me show you that real men still exist. So there you go. This is a divine masculine, Mr. Right, and purifying himself. Purification, a time for cleansing your space, mind, body, and soul. A period of celibacy. Okay. So there you go. Definitely going through that glow up. And we have groom. I am the luckiest man alive. I can't wait to marry you. I knew it the first time I laid eyes on you. Wow. Definitely see you as Mrs. Right. Or flip the energy the other way around. And you guys share telepathy. I feel you within me and all around me. What have you done to me? And look, bride. Oh my goodness. You see, this is why it didn't work out with anyone else. A day you thought might never come has arrived. What did I open the reading with? Something you thought was stagnant. Something you thought was, whatever, it'll come if it comes. If it doesn't, if it doesn't. All of a sudden, it's arriving soon. It was always destined for you to marry your true love. We have bride and groom. Like, that's crazy. Wish fulfillment. High level commitment. I cannot conceive of a life without you. Dreams really do come true. There you go. Okay? And this is not about wanting to have the best looking man and the most rich man in the world. No. He just happens to be wealthy. But it's because Spirit saw you struggle for so long in your life. And the ups and downs that you went through. They wanted to bless you, not just with someone that can provide, even if you decide to continue working, because you are Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. But they have more than enough. They're a giver, they're balanced, they're empathic, and they're going through a glow up. They're doing the spiritual work and purifying their energy. This is someone that has a genuine soul. And naturally protective as well. Balance between their light and shadow, good boy, bad boy. And there's nothing boyish about this person. It's a real man here. Whether that's you or this is the person in your energy. Okay? You know, some people are blessed for whatever that reason is. And here it is. We're not going to shut it down. Okay? They can't fix their face. They were born with whatever face God gave them. So were you. We're not going to condemn somebody for being, unattractive or attractive. It's not about that. It's their soul at the end of the day. And the divine feminine and the divine masculine understands that. You don't have to be perfect. Because you're a divine feminine and a divine masculine is not looking for exterior perfection. They're looking for someone they can relate to. That's why it's a vibrational match. Everything else is a bonus, the cherry on top. Okay? That's the core of a healthy relationship, is two people that have been raising their vibration and working through their traumas and healing and coming together. That's the core of a healthy relationship. Everything else is just a bonus. And yeah, it's a big bonus here. But you deserve it. Why not? Why not? It is what it is. Hey, be happy. It's signed, sealed, and delivered by the Most High. Okay? If a wealthy, handsome man walks into your life, are you going to turn it down just because you think, oh, this is too good to be true? I mean, they could be average looking, but their soul makes them that much more attractive. You know how many attractive men I've seen? that had a rotten soul, and I'm like, It's like, no. Just like an attractive person can be shallow, so can an unattractive person. Okay, you ever met one of those? Ugly and shallow? I mean, shit. They come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and looks, both light and dark. You know what I mean? Like, it's the soul that matters, the character, the soul within that vessel. All right. Okay. Some people are blessed to have all. Now, it's your soul that attracts each other, and you're gonna know that. Okay, to whoever I'm talking to. There's also unattractive people that look highly attractive because they have the right character and soul. Alright, guys. Take this how it resonates. Obviously, it's not for everyone. So let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. This is definitely, it's the manifestation, because everything is way better than the life you have experienced up to now. Okay? Simply, even though you've been experiencing a good life within your life compared to what you've been through already, it continues to just get better and better because you have someone supportive in your life, someone that lifts you up, okay, not breaks you down. And I feel like you will do this for each other. So, all right, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know. And thank you for watching Manifestation Monday. And Christmas is this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a reading tomorrow or not. Or on Christmas Eve. So we'll see. I'll play it by ear. But if not, Merry Christmas to you guys, for those who celebrate it, and Happy Holidays, all of that. And just be safe. Okay? All right. Peace.